winning and losing matchups in the mid lane, but yeah, it looks like we're going to be having a Beastmaster mid, so I guess this is going to be like a 4-man pace draft up against the
bit more team fight.
Bit more team fight, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine having something like this this Carl Beastmaster, because you're always going to show onto FBZ to make sure that he's able to at least get some experience on this top side.
Oh, Whitemon, he copped another one. He's going to get the auto attacks here from Dreamercell with the little front forward.
A necessary move.
Looks like they're looking for Whitemon again. Makoto's just going to start diving the tier 1 tower. The arrow gets pump faked again here from behind. The dude trying to kinetic shield to try and stop him out, but it doesn't matter because they've got the Reaper's Scythe. They don't get the Reaper kill, but they get the kill nonetheless.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's fine. I think at this stage of the game that you're just happy to use it once, get the guaranteed kill, bot it on cooldown. Next time you probably want to use it is around that 10-minute mark when you're going to be contesting for the outposts, so good timing for Makoto to use it.
Cuckoo as well as Zephyr, they're going to try and get a kill here on FBZ. He did crack and shell off one of those Shadow Strikes, and not enough mana there for Cuckoo to use the Sonic Wave, who isn't able to level up his Arcana this time around. Oh, okay.
And Makoto as well. He's in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, unfortunately, Makoto is a little bit too far in that mid lane. Raven's made his rotation as well, and they take out
B.
Oh, Zephyr is following around Dreamercell here. He does have an urn picked up in boots, but he's only level 4 on this Ember Spirit, so Zephyr might need to knuckle down to get into a few bits of experience, so he does have to use the Searing Chains, but Dreamercell...
And this rotation through from Hyde. Makoto's going to join him as well, but Geekfam, they know enough. They're like, well, we don't really want to take this right now.
Yeah, so they're going to lose the T1 tower. Looks like they are going to try and make a little bit of a response here. Carl does have a DD rune. They do throw out the Raw on top of the Titan. That's a big arrow from the sideline here of Hyde. He's taking a lot of damage here on FBZ, and he gets burned before he drops down the Ravage. Cuckoo is looking for more here. Makoto, oh, they get the glimpse back. They found the vision there on the Hyde, but they don't have any stuns to catch out the Mirana. She's going to get some TP out here. They do have the Shades there. Nice little play there from Zephyr. They pick up 2 there on the side of Geek.
Like a wasted rotation though. We see the Moonlight Shadow popped as well, so Zephyr scouted that out. They can make some defensive movements here. Cuckoo might be caught out a little bit by this.
Oh, Cuckoo. I thought they knew the Moonlight Shadow was coming. The Ravage comes down as well. They're going to have the Reaper Scythe on top. Oh, they dropped everything.
She's opted to go for the +8 strength, so being a little bit more tanky in these team fights, wanting to be able to zip in and out, have some guerrilla warfare going on. They use the ultimates up onto Tide again.
FBZ taking a lot of damage in. He's so squishy inside of that Static Storm. They do get the glimpse all the way back there on a Makoto, so he can't even respond. That's probably him. Who are trying to trade this mid tier 1.
They've glimpsed back Makoto in. So
FBZ, he's getting caught out here. They do throw the wall down, but with the Kraken Shell, they're going to be able to get rid of that Shadow Strike. So Hyde does catch out Carl here on the side, using the urn down as well. So FBZ quite tanky on the front side here. They're looking for more of the Static Storm. Critical combo doesn't hit straight away. He throws out the Ravage before here, but Raven takes him down. He's already using the Strength Walk here onto the Morphling, so he's going to be quite tanky when he gets out of this. He has to turn into the Mirana, turn himself back into the Morphling and jump down the other side. FBZ buys back into this fight, and they want to get the Morphling kill. A big arrow comes down from the Yule, then the Reaper Scythe on top. Raven sent to the bin for 80 seconds. With that buyback from FBZ, doesn't have the Ravage in hand, but it looks like Geekfam really don't want to fight here. They're just going to try and cut the crit wave, but Boom certainly coming out on top on that one.
Fantastic heads-up play from FBZ there, realizing the enormity of the Ravage range and saying, well, I could just use it on the other side of the Static Storm and still be fine. Will they catch out the Ember Spirit?
Oh, they found Zephyr. It's a decent amount of stun there with the...
Great team play from Boom coming out from all parties.
Yeah, so Geekfam now, they do get the smoke up. Cuckoo drops down his Necro Book, so let's try and push out this lane. They do realise the Dreamercell starts. What happens there is water, but he does have a BKB. Oh, that's a lot of damage going in onto the Ursa. Hasn't used his BKB yet. It turns out with his own BKB, doesn't take that much damage because he has the Enrager. So no Enrager, no BKB here for Dreamercell. Cuckoo's looking for, that's a lot of damage. They're coming in again here with the Static Storm Kinetic Field combo, trying to keep Cuckoo alive. They do get the roll down onto Makoto on the front side. He's a quite tanky hero. Finally uses that mech. He has that helmet as well here. Raven's going to come back in. They're trying to burst down the Necrophone. Can they get rid of him? They've already taken down Kesku. Yes, they can. So another one goes down here for the side of Boom. Raven jumping forward there with the leap. But unfortunately, he doesn't connect onto anybody else. So Boom, they lose 2. They lose their unkillable tank.
And at the end, being a little bit fingers with this Necrophos to use some of those spells. Hyde's going to try his best to get away.
Drew himself. They don't use the connection to get a cooldown here, and Cuckoo just gets caught out there by the clumsy net. So Hyde doing a good job there to keep the Queen of Pain in line. So you throw out the Azure Blade to keep the Ursa at bay for now, but it doesn't matter. Look at how much damage they're pumping into Raven. He's got the Malefice on top of him as well, so he's going to take a decent lick of damage when that starts popping out. So actually, no, it looks like he didn't take all too much. So Kezku getting himself caught in this kinetic field. They're trying to look for Zephyr. He is quite hard to lock down on this Ember Spirit. He's running out of mana though. So it looks like Kezku feels like the outpost is far more important than the Ember Spirit kill. He was walking through the river. Nope.
They're not going to have that available, and I'm sure that information's being communicated through to the rest of Geekfam, but Kezku, he's in a bit of a spot of bother, standing underneath a half-health sentry ward, and he's gone.
It was an inevitability there for Kezku. Oh, okay, but an eye comes down from Cuckoo, interestingly enough. But looks like they're going to try and fight for more, as you said. FBZ, he doesn't have his Ravage. They're coming into the Static Storm on top of Makoto. Doesn't get stuck inside because they had no kinetic field. They're bringing it back inside here onto Cuckoo. Catches an arrow after that Move Scepter. They're trying to get back with it. He's beaten down there by FBZ. He's getting in the front. He doesn't have Ravage, so he can't get anything else done. The Red Side comes down. They're taking down Cuckoo. They want to get rid of Makoto here. Carl trying to juke himself back in and out here. Dreamer Cell getting on top of Raven, sending him outside of this fight. So it looks like they do save Whitemon. They do save Makoto, but they lose Zephyr on the backside there, who tried to clean up mana for it. So they're going to look for Carl. He is extremely fast with his boots of travel. What damn it, he is fast.
Sure he is. He's got that Solar Crest as well for the additional movement speed. But,
Raven.
Bar of it.
He's caught in the trees here. The rest of Boom aren't making their way over here. He does web form himself all the way up, but he doesn't have mana for a TP. Oh, that arrow. They spotted out where he is. They know exactly where this Morphling is going to be, and he's going to get caught out. And I'm sure Raven certainly will die here. He's going to get the Dragon Morph down, but it doesn't matter. Boom surround him. Boom take him down, and that's 70 next to impossible to kill. He was pretty hard to kill in that last fight, but now having cheese, came in for something. Zephyr picks up the Aegis. Okay, so I didn't realize that that's what was going to happen there. So Geekfam coming out on top of it. Did he end up with the cheese as well?
Two of Boom's heroes weren't actually with them for that Roche fight. FBZ farming up on that top side, and oh no, it's going to be all for naught if they can catch out Carl here.
Yeah, Carl's going to go down. He does throw out the Raw here. He's quite tanky, so he's speeding himself away. The clumsy net comes down, keeps him moving for a little bit longer. Dakota really wants to get down on top before the Reaper's Scythe, and they do get the kill there. Finally, Boom pick up Carl. 110 seconds on the sideline without a PS3 tower. They have the cheese in the pocket here for Dreamer Soul. They want to make sure they don't get themselves caught out by a big Static Storm kinetic field combo. Dreamer Soul is going to be the one on the front lines hitting this out, and Raven's just going to stick himself in the top side.
Nice timing of that. Nice timing of that fortify by Boom. Oh, they found it. It's him out.
That's a little bit unfortunate there from Whitemon. He's not really having the greatest of Static Storm combos this game, but FBZ walking himself out of that. He still has the Ravage in the back pocket. They've taken out the tier 3. They're looking at his melee racks on top as well. So walking with the Missile Blade. So that's the first life there for the Ember Spirit. Geekfam coming back in now. They want to try and get a little bit aggressive onto Boom. Dreamer Cell getting himself stuck inside of the Lightning Cage. But at what point does it feel like that you're stuck inside the Lightning Cage with Ursa instead of him being stuck inside there with you? And they do take a full lane of racks there, and Boom are just going to walk themselves out. They didn't use basically anything for that. Oh, they're going to come back in here on FBZ, stuck in the middle of a lot of Geekfam heroes, but they can't do anything without this. This is looking quite bad, but Boom looking pretty strong walking into this tier 3 tower. They want to try and get it all in racks.
And no glyph available either, so they have the freedom to just push in. Even the supports can stand a bit more aggressively in this team fight.
Okay, the wall comes down. They're going to try and take down Dreamer Cell, but he gets that on range off. He still has Cheese and BKB in his back pocket, so he's okay with how that worked out here for for Boom. So Makoto's going to walk in, try and get everybody back to full HP. Cuckoo is going to try and do what he can. Unfortunately, Zephyr falls himself back there with a few remnants, and the tier 3 tower eventually will go down with nothing left here for Geekfam. There's not really much they can do. They don't have a BKB or Raven. They don't have Static Storm. They don't have Raw.
They're picking FBZ. They want to make something happen onto him because they know that that's the thing that could potentially turn the team fight this Ravage.
He's got no mana. Does use his 21 charge, and Dreamer Cell just jumps back in and takes down Zephyr. This looks like a death by 1,000 cuts here from Boom. They're tanking through everything that's coming their way. They're just slowly chipping away at these buildings. They found out Zephyr again. He does use that remnant to get away from the Yule's arrow combo, but Boom, they're going to be able to clean themselves off a second lane of racks. They're just going to walk away from this. They're okay with how this is going. And at this time, it just seems like Geekfam are slowly just going to lose this game.
There's some good team play coming out still from... How do you run into this? Even if, you know, you don't have the Death Pulse, you don't have the Mechanism, the Voodoo Restoration's gone because of the mana, Circe has just got a Paladin Sword that he can just use to whack up onto a couple of creeps and he's fine.
Oh, they found FBZ here. He's up with Saxon, kinetic combo. Doesn't hit anybody again. Whitebron! I feel like that's 0 from 5 right now. It looks like Jeremy Masol, he's trying to aim for more here for Geekfam. This looks like it was the last hurrah coming out from Geekfam. The Raw comes down. Doesn't have to cheat. Does have his range coming in. The Ravage comes forward, but Raven and already BKBs that off. The rest of Boom are starting to get themselves in the bash. They've called out Cuckoo. They lose 3 again. And it looks like Boom are going to be able to walk themselves into the rest of these players of racks. Oh no. Carl. He got stuck on the high ground. How did he get stuck on the high ground?
He spider legs himself up there just to try and get the TP off, but the vision and the arrow enough to make sure that he was a non-factor for that team fight.
That is very unfortunate there. The GGs have been called, and that's it. Boom are able to take the first game up against Geekfam here. And that's a good start there for Boom, being able to come in on what felt like a little bit of an even game starting out here up against Boom, but I mean starting up against Geekfam, but I mean they look pretty strong.